Al-Nassr against the odds once more. Into the box for Angelo. Made by Al-Malki. This is Wijnaldum. 2 goals tonight for Georginio Wijnaldum, and he's on a hat-trick. He's not going to get it, is he, surely? It's incredible what energy is in those legs.
Oh, honestly, he's been brilliant. I mean, not just saying that because he's got the 2 goals and potentially the winning goal, but everything he does, it's positive. There's a real fantastic way about when he gets forward. And the goals have just topped it off, but as you said, he's burst forward that have broke lines and relieved pressure. It's been quite phenomenal.
11 minutes of stoppage time, and Al-Ettifaq are not settling on this. They want to finish the game once and for all. Caught well by Bento.
Still plenty of time here.
Al-Nassr, though, will be looking at this situation and wondering how it has reached this point on a night where they're trying to pull themselves closer to the top 2. Can Ronaldo get them out of a hole here? When he really had Mane in the box, so was probably right just to cling on to it for a bit longer. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Brozovic. Played by Madu. There is the confirmation of John Duran's red card, but what we don't know and still are not clear about is quite why John Duran has been sent off here. Lifted in, hands away by Hendry, but not fully away. And the pass never quite came all the way through to Al-Salahim. He has then fouled Madran. This is a wild finish to this game, Lee.
It is. I mean, the great...
Oh, here we go. We're going to see what Duran got sent off for. It's a raised arm. He's slapped the back of the head of Al-Malki, and that is why John Duran has departed this game.
Yeah, I mean, you raise your hand in this game, and you can't afford to. Every angle's covered. Whether there was intent, whether it was a joke, it's always going to happen when you raise your arm in a game. So you can see why they'll have looked as well. So and it's pretty clear what he's done. Really down to frustration.
Tamari Gray trying to wriggle his way past Al Hassan, who's having to play as that makeshift centre half now in the absence of Laporte.
Yeah, just dropped back in to fill that.
Brozovic stopped by Hendry. Collected by Toko Akambi, who had a big role to play in that Wijnaldum goal. Toko Akambi, saved by Bento. Here he is again, Toko Akambi. And then the try from a little further out from Al-Malki.
You just feel that maybe running that ball into the corner and relieving the pressure. Looks like they want to go and get the 4th, doesn't it?
It is ultimately just attack versus defence and then a switch of roles. There's no midfield at the moment from either team. Mane looking down at Al-Naji to say, why weren't you a bit sharper to get onto that pass?
Yeah, the danger is that Al-Nassr are trying to get that equalising goal, that they're leaving themselves wide open back there in a 2v2 because of that extra player.
Mane. It's loose from him. So who's going to carry it forward? It's Wijnaldum again, but for the first time tonight, it feels like Wijnaldum's done something wrong.
I think it is the first time tonight as well. Real poor from him.
Well, they're spurning a giant opportunity here. Al-Nassr have still got a few minutes to try and get a point from this, but really all the expectation, despite the fact that Al-Ettifaq have generally been very resolute away from home this season, would have been that Al-Nassr would win this game tonight, that they'd make up the ground on Al Hilal and Al Ittihad.
I think having led twice, you do feel that was certainly going to be the case, wasn't it? And whether it bit